In this video, I'm going to talk about some foods that you should avoid if you're trying to lose weight. And I know that sounds kind of negative, but a lot of the foods that we eat today are high in things like sugar, they're high in fat, and if you want to lose weight, then you really need to cut these out because doing so will speed up your weight loss program. And the first thing that you want to cut out are processed foods. Processed foods are high in saturated fat and they have lots of sugar and sweeteners like cornstarch, and cornstarch can be very fattening indeed. They're also high in salt. And the reason that manufacturers put these into the food is to give them a longer shelf life so that they don't dry out quickly and they don't go off quickly. And they're perfectly safe to eat, but of course, if you're trying to lose weight, then you want to get rid of them because they just simply build up in your body because it's not what your body was designed to eat. You should also cut out fast food. And when I say fast food, I mean things like burgers, lots of fats in those, hot dogs, same there, pizza, pretzels, fish and chips. I know that's a staple of diet in countries like the UK and Australia, but you really want to do away with that. It's fine to eat the fish, but you don't really want all that oily batter that it's in. And of course, packaged sandwiches, because the manufacturers smother these in things to keep them moist. So there's lots of mayonnaise, for example, in packaged sandwiches to keep the bread moist so that it can have a longer shelf life. And it's not particularly healthy for you. You also want to do away with snacks. Snacking is the number one way that people put on too much weight. So you want to avoid things like crisps or potato chips, other potato-based snacks, corn-based snacks, things like tortilla chips, that sort of thing, crackers, sweets and candy, basically anything that might be classified as junk food. And sadly, the sort of stuff that you're going to find in the vending machines at your work, because stuff that they put in vending machines for snacks has been developed to have two things. First of all, to have a long shelf life so that they don't have to keep throwing it away when it goes off. And secondly, it's designed to make you want to eat more of it. So there's lots of sugar, lots of salt, lots of things that are going to make you pile on the pounds. So avoid snacks, avoid the vending machines whenever you see them. Something else to avoid, and again, they often come in vending machines, are soft drinks. Even diet soft drinks are packed with all sorts of things that can hinder your weight loss program. So drink sparkling water instead. And if you drink your soft drinks cold, quite frankly, the cold kills all the flavor, so all you're going to be tasting is sugar and fizz. Well, do away with the sugar, but keep the fizz, and you'll be much better off. Also, there are lots of different brands of sparkling water out there. Some taste just like spring water, but with bubbles in it. Some have a sodary taste to them. Try some and pick a brand that you like and stick with that instead of going for a soft drink. Fruit juices are okay, but only in moderation because some of them do contain natural sugars. And you should get a freshly made juice rather than the type made from concentrate because, again, concentrates contain lots of sugar as a preservative. You should drink alcohol only in moderation. A little drop of alcohol can actually be quite good for you and can aid digestion, but too much of it, and in addition to all the other health implications, your body will simply lay down all the excess carbohydrates as fat. And for that reason, you should cut out beer. Beer contains lots of things that will make you put on weight. It contains lots of sugar and it contains lots of carbohydrates. And so your body will lay those down as fat. And of course, if you want to lose weight, that's what you want to get rid of. One other thing, and this isn't actually a food, but you should quit smoking before you start to lose weight. You should quit smoking anyway, but you should quit smoking before you start to lose weight because lots of people find when they quit smoking, they start to put on weight. So obviously, you don't want to lose your weight, then quit smoking and put it all back on again. So if you are a smoker and you're going to quit, do it before you start to lose weight because then you can lose the excess weight that you're going to put on when you quit smoking at the same time as you're slimming down to your ideal weight. So there we go, just a few things that you should avoid if you're trying to lose weight.